Alright, so remember on these problems we're going to go in backwards orders. So I got to get a by itself and all the other stuff on the other side, which means I need to move the 9 and the 5/3. While the 5/3 is an exponent, the 9 is being subtracted from a, so we got to go in backwards orders. I got to get rid of 5/3. The easiest way to get rid of that 5/3 is to multiply by the reciprocal, which is 3/5. Now what happens is the property is, if I say a minus 9 raised to the 5/3 raised to the 3/5, that's the same as a minus 9 raised to the 5 times 3 over 3 times 5. In other words, you're going to multiply those two powers. I'm going to take this and multiply it by this, which is the same as a minus 9 raised to the 15 over 15, which is the same as a minus 9 raised to the 1. So basically, I'm left with over here just a minus 9. Okay? But whatever I do on one side, I have to do to the other side. So over here, I've got to raise this to 3/5 as well. So that, remember, it's the root and raised to a power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the 5th root of 243 raised to the 3rd power. So before I deal with this 9, let's see if we can simplify this. So in other words, I want to think of a number that if I raise it to the 5th power, it equals 243. Now I don't know that off the top of my head. Actually, I think it's 3. No, it can't be 3. Yeah, is it 3? Maybe it is 3. So I think it's 3, but I'm going to use my calculator. So I turn on my calculator, and then I just start plugging stuff in. So if I say 2 to the 3rd power, or 5th power, sorry, because we're taking the 5th root, that's 32. 3 raised to the 5th power is 243. So I'm going to write this over to the side. 3 to the 5th power is equal to 243. So then I get the 5th root of 3 to the 5th power raised to the 3rd power equals a minus 9. So then remember that this cancels with this because they're the same power. So I'm just left with 3 to the 3rd power equals a minus 9. 3 to the 3rd power is 3 times 3 times 3. This is 9 times 3 equals 27. So you end up with 27 equals a minus 9. Add 9 to both sides. And what is 27 plus 9? 36. Equals A. Okay. So that's problem number 5. Okay. I'll zoom out so you can see the whole thing.